Hey there, it's Chris with Science Museum, Oklahoma. I'm here in the Tinkering Garage.
And today, we're going to be making a wooden mechanical toy called an Automata. So in order to create our Automata, we're going to use wooden parts to build a box, a threaded rod for our camshaft, a wooden cam, a dowel that's our follower, and then some normal craft supplies to create what goes on top, and a brass brad. So now that we have our box assembled, we're going to put our cam onto the camshaft. Cams are really cool things. They are how a lot of things that are mechanical work. They are kind of like the first computer programs in a way, only instead of using electronics, they physically store their information. So I have now put this onto the camshaft, and when I rotate this, we have this one section of it that raises, and then at the end of it, there's a spot where it goes back down. And so it's storing how high we want something to be at any point in time. We'll see that here really quickly. So now that I've got this put in here, we're going to add our follower. This is going to trace the path of our cam and is going to give us our final motion. Going to put this in here. All right. And now that that's locked in place, when we rotate this, you can actually see the movement that comes out of our follower as our cam rotates. So because it has that stored program written on it in its actual shape, it causes the follower to rise very gently and then sharply fall off all at once. And it creates a nice little bouncing motion. Cams are used in all sorts of things, from car engines to computer printers. They make all sorts of movements happen in all sorts of mechanical devices. When I build Automata, I like to think about what the motion reminds me of. And so when I see like this gentle rise and that really sharp, quick fall down all at once, it really reminds me of like an alligator in a swamp, slowly opening its mouth and then snapping it shut all at once. So let's go ahead and make an alligator. And there we go. Now I'm going to attach my brad through both pieces. Now we have a point of articulation in this alligator. Let's see if we can hold our alligator together. And then right at the very edge here, I'm going to try to attach our alligator's jaw and see if we can get this working. And now we have our adorable chomping alligator, and he works only because we have our little cam that stores our program that controls how high the follower goes. The follower traces the motion of our cam, and then we have a point of articulation in the jaw of our alligator. Put it all together, and he chomps. For more activities like this, make sure to check out the Tinkering Garage the next time you visit Science Museum, Oklahoma.